Today's video, we're going to be going over this brand new inflatable tent that I purchased from Sonmez Outdoor. Sonmez is an overseas company based out of Turkey, and they make, from my knowledge, the Rolls Royce of tents. This tent right here came from Turkey. I just got it delivered. It's the London 360 Discover M in gray. I just got it in. At first glance, it looks like very solid material, and when you inflate it, you're supposed to inflate this to 10 psi. When you inflate it, it does get rock solid. So very impressed with that. What attracted me to this tent is how, from everything I researched, was very roomy on the inside, which we're going to check out right now, but also all the lighting. Has skylights on top on both sides. It has side windows. It has a front windows with the door with an awning. There's another side window here, but what I didn't know, because I couldn't find this on any other video and not even on their website, was it also has a rear door. This rear door over here does not have an awning though. It also has these vents here with these Velcro hard straps here, so you can keep it open so you can get some ventilation inside. We'll start with this rear door here, this rear door here. Well, first off, all these doors will roll up and latch onto these little hooks here so they can stay open. I guess they're held on by this lower Velcro, and then there goes the straps or the cords there to tie them up. The secondary door here is super thick mesh. I don't think I've ever felt any mesh that feels this sturdy and heavy duty. And then of course there's some hooks down here. Now I see those flaps on those corners over there. Those are for the stakes, but I don't know what these hooks are for. I guess I have to find out. The stitching around the door seems to be heavy duty, thick material, and it also has that waterproof, I guess you could say, zipper liner there, so it'll keep more water out, as well as this, I don't know, say 4-inch trim to go over the zipper, so it gives you even more protection. There's a plastic here. Let's see the inside. Plastic over here. The inner material will open up, and then you'll have instant windows. I can see that there's no mesh on that one, and it won't open up from the outside. But on this one will open up from the outside. It has this very strong Velcro. I can't even do it with one hand, it's so strong. I'm trying. But this one has the outer window as well as the mesh, and as well as another window cover in there, or blind, or whatever you want to call it, so that way it covers the sun or light from coming in. It has these hooks again up top so that you can roll this outer window up and just keep the mesh. Over here we have the opening for the chimney, the stove, with another loop there and rope or cord there, so you can roll it up and keep it out the way. So more tie down hooks here, as well as every corner, and these handles obviously so that you can make your final adjustments when it's already inflated. There was another company label there. Same thing on this side. You got the windows that don't open up with some covers on the inside, and allow you to have light. On this side we have another door, same thing as the opposite side, same heavy duty mesh material. It's crazy. I've never seen a mesh that was this thick. My concern with these was, normally when you get a mesh material for anything, they break very easily, but I don't see this breaking anytime soon. So same thing on this side. You have the little vented Velcro stops there, and the only difference on this side is, and you saw me roll this up already, that this will roll out and give you an awning. When I originally saw this on another video, it looked like it was gonna be tall enough, but honestly, this is where I stand. So if I have this awning out and I'm going in and out, I'm definitely gonna have to duck down a bit. It comes with this ground vinyl layer to protect your or to give you more protection on the underside of the tent, and it comes with this very heavy duty bag. The good thing about this bag is that it's not like one of them bags with a zipper and you got to try your best to try to get everything inside. It comes with 4 flaps, and you just throw it up there and strap everything down and you're good to go. Another thing about this little bag is it has a pouch right here. Now this is my first time going through this stuff, so bear with me. I did open up the tent because the box came destroyed. I want to make sure the tent was okay, but I did not go through this stuff. So let's find out what's in here. We have an owner's manual. We have this, looks like it's a repair kit. So, oh no, this is, I want to get to this in a moment, but this is a screen for the theater. It had this tent does have a built-in theater projection screen. I don't know if it's sold separately. I believe it is. Here is, don't know what that is. And here's some stakes. Let's see these stakes. Seems to be pretty good heavy duty stakes. Nothing out of the ordinary, but good enough. It gives you quite a bit. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, maybe about 16 So you get 16 steaks. And last but not least, this, I can see glue in there. So this is your repair kit. I used my EcoFlow River Pro 2 for power, and this automatic pump I got from Amazon. I'm gonna go ahead and list everything under the descriptions. So if you guys are looking into something like this, you guys know where to find it. What I like about this pump here is that you just set the PSI and then you just let it do its thing. Here on the side, on this side, we have a diesel heater output. I didn't even know it had this. So here's the little rings right there, and you just, I guess, cut out the size you need. That's pretty badass. That's pretty badass. Okay, and on this side, we have another flap. It tells you the inflatable pressure you need to put it at. This tent would be between 9 and 12 psi. Here's the connection for the hose with a protective cover. So on the inside, it's even more exciting than the outside. The pillars again are rock solid. Honestly, when I blew it up the first time, I was thinking it was gonna blow up, because I was like, there's no way it can get harder than this. But it's crazy the quality that went into making this inflatable tent. And now it's starting to support the price. So first of all, they have this nice pattern on the inside, kind of keep it a little interesting and give you a little bit of a feel. It's almost like having wallpaper in your house. On this side, we have more of that heavy duty Velcro. Now I'm going to speak on behalf of both sides, because both sides are identical other than the awning that's on the outside. I'm going to start on this side. We got this heavy duty zippered vent over here to allow for a little ventilation in here if you're not using no type of heating or cooling system. You have hooks up top for hanging some. I'm 210 pounds, and pulling on this hook, nothing's happening. All right, you got one in the middle and one on each opposite end. The Velcro, again, Velcro doors so you can roll them up. And loops and cords there to hold them up, as well as another set for the outer door. The window on this side, again, these windows don't have the mesh, but if you wanted to, get some light in here, you would do the same thing. We'll go over the material here in a second, but here goes the skylights. So you can take off the covers and have all kinds of natural light. Or you can just roll these in because they put Velcro on the outside so you can just keep them out of place. On this side we have another cover for the chimney of the stove. You would have to cut that out with more heavy duty Velcro and fireproof material there. So on this side, even more lighting. And if you go on the outside, you can open it up and allow a lot of fresh air to come in. Don't mind the sloppiness here. I'm just trying to showcase what this tent is capable of doing. Now again, if you look at my height, I have plenty of headroom here. So it feels bigger in here than it does when you're outside looking at it. I swear. On this side, as you can see, it has either a shoe compartment, another window. This window actually splits, so you have a split right there in the middle. But you have a shoe compartment there, or an organizer as they call it. And if you notice, you have some Velcro there and some Velcro there. And that's because that would be where you would put your projection screen. There goes the other skylight right there. And you got a hook there. And a hook there. So a little information of what this tent is made out of. This tent is 100% polyester fabric. The columns are made out of boat PVC. So these columns right here that hold the air, it comes with made out of boat PVC. Okay, it's 100% waterproof. This tent's 100% waterproof, and you can see it has the raised flooring, so that if it is raining, if you get caught in a storm outside, you're not getting water inside. This tent is also coated on the outside with acrylic to give it, I guess you could say, better weather guard protection. I'm looking over here, they have more loops, so that way your organizer can hang there nice and firm. The tent is also UV protected 80, so whatever that means, and wind resistant up to 80 kilometers, which I want to say somewhere around 50 mile an hour winds. So here goes the other line that'll keep the skylight closed. Show you how much natural light comes in here when these things are open. I mean, this is just crazy. And this is truly like a little house. So if you want to put the projection screen on, you go. In all honesty, I would probably put a towel over that, iron it out, get the wrinkles out, and then just roll it and keep it separate. But that would be your screen if you wanted to have like a movie night. Looking at this closely, you have another ring right here, as well as the exact opposite side on this side. I was wondering what would I do with that other than maybe hang another light, or maybe some sort of bag with accessories. So that's it, guys. That's the tent. Now Sonmez claims that this tent can blow up in approximately 5 minutes. I did it with my pump. It took 5 minutes and 47 seconds. Now, I didn't really show that because I think that's all going to be dependent on what pumping system you're using, whether it's a manual or a automatic pump. But let me know what you think. This is it, the Sonmez. Now this, I paid for out of my own hard-earned cash. I will say that communicating back and forth with Sonmez, they did tell me that I was the first in production to use their brand new updated material and pattern, and they also included the projection screen for free as a gift, so thank you to them for that. But my honest opinion is it worth it? Well, I guess it's gonna depend on how much we're gonna use it, right? So if you wanted to buy this, is it worth the money? Well, if you go camping often, it might be. If you don't, it might not be. But for me, for what I got, I thought this was gonna be military grade. I was highly impressed. It's better than military grade. It's insane how solid. I swear to you, I don't think unless you were here in person, you would understand how it's almost like being in a real house. That's how solid it gets once you blow it up. But I love it. I think it's very nice. Is it perfect? Not right now, not till I add all the accessories, but you guys are gonna have to stay tuned to see that. But for now, I'm gonna leave you with a teardown video, and it should be just as easy to tear down as it is to set up. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and I'm gonna see you next time.